Alright, here we go. Is the third matchup. Remember, this is best out of 5. So if Stiltss loses this one, because right now it's Mankeyz 2, Stiltss 0, then Stiltss will lose and Mankeyz will be the winner of our first ever Virginia Tech StarCraft 2 tournament.
Now Stiltss did eliminate me from the first round, but I'm only Silver League.
I'm unranked, so I just like lost immediately. So
this is Brazil and
Chinese dude bringing you our commentary.
I'm not really Brazil. I'm actually Korea.
But those are in-game names, so whatever. So this is Scrap Station, and he will be scouting. This is a 2-player map, so there's no harm. Now this map is just very, very long for ground units, unless you get these rocks down. But getting that pylon there, what will we have here? He'll probably block this off, get his expo, and it'll be pretty safe. But here we go, we got this drone coming out scouting, and units there's like nothing to talk about early game, honestly.
Now Stiltss is scouting in the correct direction again.
It's a 2-player map. If he scouted wrong, I would be confused. But throwing down that gateway, you saw him chrono boosting his things. He finally gets that extractor before spawning pool. So
I think he's going for a different build this time.
14 extractor, 13 pool. And that was actually a pretty fairly early extractor. And
I do think these Marines are going to play a big factor in this game as well.
Marines? Really?
Marines.
I think battle cruisers definitely got the Marines beat.
I don't think the game will tech to battle cruisers at this point.
No.
I think a Marine ball.
See that like probe just harassing his spawn pool. And Mankeyz is online. I should be like, we're casting you right now. But no, I won't do that.
You might get some his input on this game.
But you see this drone still scouting, this overlord scouting, seeing what's up. Siren 94. Wow, Mankeyz, he has a very standard build order. He like sticks with it. So we'll see. Speed wings are coming. So
and he has not gotten an expo at this point in the game. As we saw in the last 2 games, he got an expo pretty early. I think it was like 17 or 13 the previous 2 games.
So it was a 15 hatch. So this drone is probably gonna die again, sadly. Another gateway pop warping in, goes for the geyser. So you see that not a lot nowadays, but you can just cancel it out and just rebuild it. One zealot is just not enough to get down the geyser in production. And here we go, a roach warren coming out, finally different tech.
No spine crawlers.
No spine crawlers, yes. And on Mankeyz being like, Gareth, you're lagging this game. Is he gonna cancel this? Is he going to know?
Oh no,
the
you
drone
lost
gets...
that.
Well, you only lose like, what, 10, 15 minerals right there if he doesn't cancel it, or if he did cancel it. But he will lose at 25. So...
Actually, that drone is also 50, so that's 75 loss.
That's true. So we have 23 to 18 worker count, 6 Zerglings, 5 roaches, and this will easily be a push in, but he's only pushing with this Zergling right now. He needs to use this queen, spread out the creep, or use these overlords. People, you need to remember, your overlords can spew creep. Can you? No. You have to get your lair first. Never mind. But he should really get his lair. Yep, there we go. And once that lair comes, use your overlord to spew creep because it is so helpful, especially with roaches. Look how slow these are. And this stalker just...
Now this is the first time we've seen Stiltss go on the offensive.
Oh, that is true. Previous 2 games it was just all Mankeyz, but Stiltss taking out some stalkers. Now, if Mankeyz microed correctly, he could micro stalkers against roaches and not lose one. But
now you did complain about experiencing lag.
yes, from Garrett
Spectators.
spectating. Now, he was probably spectating from his apartment with crappy internet, so I don't blame him. Does it have crappy internet?
It does have crappy internet. It
But
is so bad. Sometimes
you
they
can
have
see-
like 5-second delay.
We have his expo finally coming down, and
Actually, Mankeyz got an expo before Stiltss did, and he's Protoss.
yes. Now, 2 base Protoss and 2 base Zerg is actually not as uneven as Brood War, but you generally still want to be 1 base ahead if you are Zerg. And you see this queen has 60 energy. You never want to see that. That means you have just not been using your energy to the
It seems
max.
like Stiltss did not like the use of Queen.
Now,
He's not accustomed to it.
this is what he could be doing. Okay, more complain about the lag, but
So he was experiencing lag and he couldn't micro correctly.
correct. And we have a Hydra stand. Roach Hydras is a pretty good build against Protoss, but what he could do with this extra energy is throw down some creep tumors, connect his bases, and there we go, the spectator that was lagging, leaving. And you see he has 2 queens, which you need, but throw down that creep so you can just connect your bases and help out each base in turn if they're being attacked. Now, a lot of speedwings, 20 speedwings, worker count 35 to 26. Now,
Mankeyz is showing on the counter. That's gonna be a fun.
well, income. It's about even, but look at this. Gas income is way higher. We see dust morphing in the second extractor.
He's ahead about 300. 400 actually.
Mankeyz is going 4 gas, and he only has Stiltss only has 1 extractor mining right now. This one dust morphed in, so mineral count about the same, but the gas. This is where your tech comes in. You need gas. So Mankeyz will get blink, and we might see some blink action right
Now
here.
his latency should be fine now. So we'll see some better micro from this.
So gets the forge for some upgrades, throws down our pylon. What's in units? 4133 work count. Now he has high temps, people. Where are the high temps? Somewhere. There they are, just saving the energy. Where will Cyclonic Storm being researched now? I would like to see Mankeyz. Yes, keep using that Chronos.
Well,
There we
Psionic
go.
Storm will just destroy.
And this is what
anything
Stiltss
small.
needed to do last game. Just run in Overlord, see what's going on. He will get vision. He sees the Templar archives, so even if you lose this Overlord, you just run it as far as you can, see what's going on, and you might be able to counter it. Now, Mankeyz needs to put, you see his hotkey only has his main Nexus. He needs to put both Nexus so they can do double the Chronos, because this Chronos, or Nexus, has full ability to Chronos. You see, now Stiltss is now being, never mind, he built Overlords, he just lost one, but you should really be prepared to just have a lot of Overlords, because you need to run them in and gain scouting information. There will be a big battle
Look at
right
that
here.
huge army right here.
We have 12 Stalkers, 9 Zealots, 2 Sentries, and 4 High Temps. Now this is not what you
Oh, see the Psionic Storm destroying.
Now, these Zerglings are late. Needed them for the surround to be effective. See, all his
Look at
units
those
dying. Psionic Storm just awesome against Bionics.
And making 2 Archons right after using Archons are so powerful.
Archons have what? Psionic.
Take out those Zerglings at will.
They have Splash. They're just the best armor. This has 10 kills. This has 13. So that's
all of those Zerglings.
And this could be GG. More reinforcements coming. Where is your? You just have nothing.
This is completely one-sided.
And he leaves the game without even GGing. Now at this point, it was just a 3-0 victory for Mankeyz.
He must be frustrated.
Very frustrating, but honestly, Stiltss, you really need to use these queens more. Spread the creep. You need this creep. It will help you so much, but Mankeyz just outplaying Stiltss in every game, and Mankeyz actually did win the 2v2 tournament with his partner, Boy, and so Mankeyz taking the 2v2 and 1v1 matches in this tournament. And that's all. Chinese dude signing out with
Brazil!